For over a century, Washington Park in Detroit Lakes has been more than a ballpark. It's been a hub for community, memories, and dreams. As Minnesota's only baseball park on the National Register of Historic Places, it stands as a cherished piece of our heritage. Now we're updating it with care, preserving its legacy while creating a safer, more accessible space for events, youth sports, and community connection. This is more than a renovation. It's an investment in a place where we all belong.
Washington Park is the focal point of Detroit Lake's status as a baseball town. Our youth work in their leagues and on their skills with the idea of taking the stage here one day and representing our community.
Washington Park shaped my youth, and I'm excited to see the younger generations have the same experience that I had.
As a former player growing up here, Washington Park brings back a lot of great memories. Lifelong friendships were created here, many of who I keep in touch with nowadays. And as a coach, I see with our students, it's a safe, positive place for them to play.
Time has taken its toll. Rotting wood, outdated infrastructure, and safety issues in the stadium and on the field have left the park in disrepair. The last neglected space in an otherwise revitalized neighborhood. The field, floods, seating, dugouts, and the facilities are crumbling. Lighting is poor and it is not ADA accessible, limiting who can enjoy it.
I remember the early years going with the neighbors to some of the baseball games down at Washington Ballpark, and I could hardly wait for the day that I could play there, starting with Legion Baseball, and then of course with the Detroit Lakes High School team in the late 50s. It was a great ballpark at one time, and let's get it back to that again. Kids should grow up playing baseball at Washington Ballpark, and it should be a great place that they want to play in.
Washington Park has been the home of Laker baseball for decades, but oftentimes due to poor field conditions, we're not able to compete here. Detroit Lakes High School and Laker baseball looks forward to a refurbished Washington Park, a park the entire community can be proud of.
This project is long overdue. This project is more than just about baseball. It's about preserving an iconic focal point of our community, acknowledging our past as we build for the future.
Change is coming. In partnership with the city, Park Board, public schools, and youth baseball, Washington Park will be reborn. The updates will feature new turf infield for drainage and safety, ADA-compliant restrooms and stadium seating, new dugouts, clubhouse, and umpires or coaches' rooms, a modern concession stand with plaza area, new batting cages and bullpens, more comfortable, expanded seating, and improved backstop netting, providing a safer experience for players, fans, and nearby traffic. Energy-efficient lighting, upgraded irrigation and field drainage, a new legacy hall within the stadium, featuring the history of Washington Park, and an area honoring the donors of this project. All designed for safety, accessibility, and community pride. And most noticeable, updating the entire outside structure of the stadium.
Washington Park serves as a place to not only teach about the game of baseball, but also much about the game of life and how to interact as a team while bringing our community together in a beautiful setting and a beautiful place. The best experiences and memories that I've had as a youth and now as a parent have come thanks to this place, historic Washington Park.
I played on this field back in high school, and now I'm a neighbor of Washington Ballpark and a teacher at the high school. And I've spent 10 summers watching baseball games from my front deck. And I would love to see this park revitalized and be a great spot for our community for years to come.
This dream is coming to life. but we need your help. No tax dollars are funding this renovation. It's 100% powered by community support through sponsorships and donations. To give, visit cityofdetroitlakes.com/Washington Park Project. Or contact us directly, Kelsey Clem at the Detroit Lakes City Hall. Let's bring Washington Park back for today, tomorrow, and generations to come.